All good?
All good. Mic's on. Oh.
All right, good evening, Eagan hockey fans. Welcome to St. Michael Albertville Hat Trick Arena for PWAA battle between the Eagan Wildcats and St. Michael Albertville. Version 2.0, these teams played in the Eden Prairie tournament just a couple days ago. Eagan came away with the victory, I believe, 3-1 in that matchup, so should be a good battle today. That was a pretty close contest throughout. Looks like the starting five for the Wildcats has Johnson, Pecor, and Hittner up front with Joyce and Todd back on D. So mixing up the pairings a little bit. Puck is down, and we are live. Hittner intercepts. He goes down. Puck comes into the near corner, offensive zone. Todd shoots it in. And the St. Michael Albertville goalie steers that aside easily. Into the Eagan zone, they get around Joyce. Backhander. And a save by Eddie. Andrew Eddy starting in goal for the Wildcats. Johnson lines up for the faceoff to Eddie's right-hand side. St. Michael Albertville wins it, D to D. Hittner right there on the pressure. Battle in the far corner. Johnson, Hittner, and Joyce all there for the Wildcats. Shot. Eddie steers that one aside. Todd puts it behind the net for Joyce. Joyce goes back to Todd and tries to get it out, but dangerously out in front, and they score. So a bad turnover behind the net. And St. Michael Albertville makes no mistake, and they put that behind Eddie for an early 1-0 lead. So fresh five on for Eagan, Vobel, Fiedler, and Umland forwards, and then Duth and Thomas back at D. No Drew Carsonia tonight for the Wildcats. Eagan wins the faceoff. Umland dumps it deep. We'll have a little bit of a difficult time seeing that near corner in the offensive zone. Got a big pillar in our way. Vobel. Oh, pass to... Who was that? I couldn't tell. That's Umland. Great pass to Umland in front, but just off his stick. Shot. Eddie makes the save. Rebound right in the high slot. Eagan can't get it out. Back to the point. And they'll just chip it down low where Duth will battle back behind Eddie. Duth still has it up towards Umland, who chips it up, but Eagan can't get it out. Second try, still can't get it out. Shot right on. Eddie makes another save. Vobel up towards Umland, and he gets it out to center. Eagan gets a partial change of the forwards. Fiedler off, Hittner on. St. Michael Albertville right through the zone. Shot just wide. STMA definitely carrying the play here in the first few minutes of the period. Back behind Eddie in the near corner. And that's intercepted by Vobel. He carries it out to neutral ice. Vobel had Hittner on the left, but puck got poke-checked off his stick. Pecor storms in, but a little bit of congestion here as Eagan was changing. Good job by Todd to poke-check that away. Pecor had it, but he turned it over at center. And here comes St. Michael Albertville right back into the zone. He's sealed off nicely by Hittner.
Scoring for your Knights, Eagan Sarzinski from Cash Wilson. Sarzinski from Nelson.
Todd goes off the net behind, but that's turned over, and he gets it right back. Goes up to Hittner. Hittner has it, tries to get it up towards Gus, and he does. Nice pass by Hittner. Gus into the zone. But he's got a defenseman right on him. Puck was still in the corner. Johnson had it for a second, but now here comes St. Michael Albertville to neutral ice. Shot right on for Eddie. He makes the save, but rebound. Joyce pursues in the corner. Todd's also there. He's got to get in there and help. And CJ has it behind the net. Touch pass towards Joyce. And now Gus has it. He gets it out to neutral. St. Michael Albertville right back in the zone. Down low. Shot just wide, and that'll come all the way out of the zone. Fiedler and Umlin both pursuing the puck right in front of us here. But St. Michael Albertville comes out with it. Thomas disrupts that, and that'll be way offsides. So good active stick by number 4 to break up that rush. 10:48 to go, still 1-0 St. Michael Albertville. Vobel wins the draw. Fiedler has it. Fiedler over to Vobel. 3-on-2 if Eagan can get going here. Vobel carries it back behind. He's got Duth at the point. Elects to center it. Umland into the left corner. Duth keeps that in nicely. He'll chip it right back down. And Umland there on the forecheck. Vobel also there in the corner, and he intercepts that pass. Duth, nice pinch. Vobel out front. Got Fiedler on the backhand, so he couldn't do much with it. To the point, Thomas steps in, and here's Vobel once again. Vobel, tough angle shot, saved by the goalie. Vobel has it again, dances around back behind. He's got Fiedler in front, but that pass was intercepted nicely by number 15. He comes in the zone, gets around Thomas, gets around Duth, but Duth with a good stick breaks that one up. Right out in front, comes through the crease. Another centering attempt, broken up. And that's frozen out in front. Thomas cleans up the debris right in front of Eddie. D-zone face-off. Eagan controls it. That's Johnson. Johnson gets it up to Hittner. Hittner was yelling for it. Good work by him. Gets around one guy. Shot. Goes off the goalie. Stick back behind the net into the corner. Tough to see what's happening down there. Looks like Johnson's in there with Pecor. Here comes St. Michael Albertville into the zone. 2-on-1. They get chip pass, but nice save by Eddie. Todd brings it around the boards towards Hittner, but he was just off the wall. Gets it to him this time. Hittner can't get it out. Blocked in front by Joyce. And finally, Eagan has possession, but they turn it right back over. Left wing shot right on, and Eddie makes the glove save. St. Michael Albertville definitely taking it to the Wildcats here early in this period. 8:34 to go. Still 1-0, but St. Michael Albertville skating and quickness has definitely been a difference maker early. Fiedler carries it behind. Tries to get it up towards Umland. Duth over to Thomas. Thomas gets it out of the zone. Vobel, nice job lifting the stick. He has Umland on the right. Vogel gets in past them, but just lost control of the puck. Vogel still with it, gets around 2 or 3 guys. But St. Michael Albertville chips that high off the boards and out. Guy right in front of the net, Duth catches up with him. Vogel over the blue line. Shot by Fiedler, hits some traffic. And the puck comes out to center where Duth knocks it. Oh, that's offsides. So a neutral zone faceoff, 7:33 to go. What a jam. That's the best music ever. Neutral zone draw back to Todd. Looks to go over to Joyce. Good hard pass. Hittner has it along the far boards. And here he comes. Into the zone, being postured from behind. Good back check. Hittner, strong on the puck, still had it. Johnson gets in that kid's way. Gus tries to get it deep, but it gets past him, and here comes St. Michael Albertville. Todd ties up his man. STMA has it behind. Todd intercepts that pass, and he rings it around the boards up towards Hittner. And it gets out of the zone. Come on, get on him. What are... St. Michael Albertville into the zone. Let's get a body on that guy. Thomas, good work, good physical play. And here comes Todd. Nice breakout opportunity, but just past Hittner, and that'll be icing. So it was a good breakout opportunity, but pass was just a foot in front of Hittner. So Vogel steps into the faceoff circle. And St. Michael Albertville controls, but Umland does a nice job to break that up. Duth in the near corner. Play over in the corner to Eddie's right. Thomas covering in front. And Eddie makes a save. Kind of a weak, low shot from the point, but Eddie makes no mistake.
So many good moves.
It totally does. The ESPN2 jingle. It's so good. St. Michael Albertville wins it. Tipped in front, and Eddie makes a save. Duth tangled up with a couple of guys. Umland had it momentarily, but St. Michael Albertville just stepping in front of every breakout pass. Great scoring opportunity right in front, and Eddie's strong positioning helped him to make that save. Thomas with it back behind the net. Here comes big number 4. 5:21 to go in the first. Good hard shot by Thomas that goes, the rebound goes into the corner. But nobody there for Eagan, and St. Michael Albertville comes right back out. Thomas has it again, and he'll look to just shoot it all the way down. Comes right in on goal, and full line change here for the Wildcats. Todd lost his stick, so he does a good job of getting in the way. Go get your stick. There you go. Not much help without a stick. You're just going to get a penalty without your stick. And here comes St. Oh, that's a back check by Johnson, but stick got caught up in the skates of the STMA player, and he goes down. So that'll be a hooking call on Johnson. 4:19 to go, still 1-0. Eagan hasn't been able to get much going here thus far in the first. And now we're down for 1:30 with the penalty to 32. Right out in front. Rebound, save. Eddie was on point for those two shots. Hittner, good physical play along the boards. Really nice job by him, and he gets it all the way down. And that'll allow Eagan to make a quick change. Todd wisely stays on the ice. But that guy gets right around him. Pass back to the point, but that gets out to center. St. Michael Albertville right back in. They're advancing quick and hard into the Eagan zone. Thomas has it. Todd up towards Vobel, but Eagan still can't get it out. 30 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Thomas has it back behind the net. Looks to get it up to Vobel, and he does. If Char can beat this guy. Charlie into the zone. Shot and a goal. Great play by Vobel. And the shorthanded goal levels the score at 1. Vobel turned on the Jets on that play. Excellent work by Vobel. I believe that was Thomas on the breakout pass. So 1-1, 3:05 to go. First period, 17 seconds left on the Johnson penalty. Good job by Char to tie him up, and he'll just dump it right back deep. Todd and Joyce back on D. Vobel and Umland up front. Power play for St. Michael Albertville is over. Johnson goes to the bench, and Fiedler steps on and gets right in the play by chipping that puck off the guy's stick. That's absolutely a penalty. Todd was pursuing the puck, and he got checked from behind by big number 15. Todd's letting him hear it. So Vobel on the goal, Thomas with the assist. Power play for the Wildcats has Vobel at center, Umland, Fiedler on the wing, and Joyce and Todd at D. St. Michael Albertville wins it, deep into the corner. Fiedler's battling there. Vobel takes it right away from St. Michael Albertville, and Eagan will get set up. Back to Joyce. Keep that in. Joyce back down to Vobel. Fiedler back behind the net. Vobel has it, walks out front for Umland. Turnaround shot, hit a stick in front and goes high into the netting. So Vobel with another nice opportunity right in front, but that goes up into the netting, and we'll have an offensive zone faceoff. .107 to go on the power play. Johnson wins the faceoff back to Hittner. Thomas tries to go low to Pecor. Come on, Duth, get over there. That puck rolls out to center. Duth misfired on it for a second, but recovered and got it over to Thomas. Thomas being pestered from behind, but he'll get around everybody. Good hard shot. Rebound right out in front. Ooh, that was close to being offsides. Johnson had it for a second, and St. Michael Albertville just flips it out and down. No icing, it's waved off. 27 seconds to go on the power play. Gus, good physical play by him to knock that kid off the puck, but Eagan struggling to get some offensive zone time, and Thomas just used his big frame to get right around that. That's a hack. It's two hacks. Thomas right out in front. Save, shot in front of the goalie. But Thomas getting pestered from behind and just a couple of hard whacks right on the hands. So Eagan's power play is over just under a minute to go, 1-1 here in the first. Fiedler controls it off the draw. Shot hits a body in front, and it's a save by the goalie. Let's try this again. Gobelin in the face-off. St. Michael Albertville back behind the net. Intercepted by Umlin. He'll shoot it down towards Fiedler, who loses an edge and goes into the boards. Todd pinches and keeps it in a couple of times. Umlin covers for him. And here comes St. Michael Albertville 3-on-2. Shot in on Eddie. He makes a really nice save. Umlin there to clear it out of danger into the near boards. Good job by Fiedler to chip that past the guy. Come on, Liam. Here comes Liam. He's absolutely taken down from behind, and that'll be another penalty.
Easy one.
So 13.4 seconds to go. And Eagan goes on another power play as Fiedler gets hauled down from behind. Eagan wins the face-off. Joyce with it. Tries to get over to Todd, but that got tipped. Todd with it at the point again. Off the boards nicely towards Umlin. Back to Joyce, but time expires. So that'll do it for the first. Tie game 1-1. All right, back with you for the start of the second period. Eagan still has 1:17 to go on the power play here. Johnson, Hittner, Pecor up front with Thomas and Booth back on D. Here comes Hittner. That gets taken off his stick. Round the boards towards Duth. Ooh, looking to get it back towards Thomas. Johnson has it. Nice pass towards Thomas. Thomas winds up, and nice save by the St. Michael Albertville goalie. So a good high to low there for the Wildcats. Vobel, Umland, and Fiedler now forward with 51 seconds to go. Umland, hard shot. Knocked aside by the goalie. And St. Michael Albertville gets it out to neutral ice. Good patience by that kid to stop and then dump it deep. Thomas carries it out of his zone. He's getting hacked once again. Number 2 likes to throw that stick around. Fiedler, backdoor. Shot saved by the goalie. A couple of nice saves by the St. Michael Albertville goalie here. Umland has it. 12 seconds to go on the power play. Vobel gets around. Rebound is right out in front. Todd chips it deep. Vobel with it. Had it for a second. And here comes number 15 for St. Michael Albertville. He blows right by Todd. Shot rings off the post. That kid is quick. Vobel into the zone. Gets around one guy. Good puck control by Charlie. Right as I say that, he loses it out to center. Thomas nicely into the zone. Shot hits traffic in front. Is off. Thomas has it once again, trying to get some space, but there's 3 guys there. Fiedler now into the corner. Looks to center it, but nobody there for the Wildcats. Comes out to the point. Umland gets it down. Can't tell who's back there. That looks like Fiedler maybe. Johnson has it for a second. Here comes St. Michael Albertville. That same quick number 15. Todd is the only one back. Shot save. Good job by Eddie on that 2-on-1. Here's Johnson back behind. Up towards Gus. Gus with a nice touch pass to Johnson. Here comes Johnson with speed. Fiedler peels off to go on a change. Gus has it down low. Gets it up to the point for Joyce. Joyce let that go. Shot save. Rebound out front. Still loose. Eagan has it in the corner. Shot towards the middle. Comes back to the point where Duth will dump it deep. Come on. Eagan, let's go. Move the feet here. There we go. Hittner and Johnson both there. Joyce as well. Eagan onside. Joyce has it. Down to Gus. Gus looking out in front towards Johnson, but got through everybody. Back to the point for Duth. Duth over to Joyce. Eagan with good zone time, but shot in the goal. Beautiful. Excellent shot from the point. I believe that was Pecor on the shot, but Hittner tipped it. Really nice tip goal there by Hittner. So Eagan up 2-1 with 11:36 to go in the second period. Eagan controls the face-off. Umland has it, and here comes Eagan 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's Vobel. He's got Fiedler on the left. Gets it to him, but Fiedler just off the tip of his stick. Good interception there. Right out front for Charlie, but went off his stick. Puck comes high into the air. Umland, or Duth rather, tries to... he gets hit from behind. That's absolutely a penalty. 100% you got to call that. So that was Joyce with the shot from the point. Excuse me. I think I said Gus had it, but good low shot by Joyce. Hittner's the one who tipped it in for the goal. That was Hittner. So Eagan on another power play as number 5 goes off for St. Michael Albertville. 11:03 to go, second period. Eagan wins the faceoff to Thomas. Looks to go back to Thomas, but that was tipped, and Vobel elects to shoot it down. And out to center it comes, where Thomas pursues. There's number 2. Eagan having trouble getting it out, but finally they do, and here comes Thomas. Vogel, Umland, Fiedler. That's offsides. And Duth. So Duth and Thomas at D. Umland, Fiedler, and Vogel are the 5 on the power play for the Wildcats. St. Michael Albertville controls, and they'll just rip it down. That'll be icing unless that comes in on net, which it does. So no icing as Thomas retreats. Good back check by Umland. Stick check. Shot comes out in front. Eagan with 45 seconds to go on the power play. Thomas up towards Umland, but that gets tipped in. And Eagan just can't get a good breakout here. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Thomas wheels around up towards Vogel. Gets around number 16, and good play, though, by number 16 to fend off that rush. And the puck comes out to center for Todd. Todd looks to scissors past that with the guy right on his backside. Here comes Todd through neutral ice into the zone. Vogel has it. Vogel, backhand opportunity, hits traffic out front. Still loose. Umland has it. Looks to center it. There it is. Vogel has it. Backhand. Oh. I think the goalie saved that. That was an unbelievable save. Another shot to save. Right out front. Todd has it. Quick release. Shot and another save by that goalie. My goodness. Really nice sequence there in the zone for Eagan. But the St. Michael Albertville goalie had 3 or 4 saves right in a row. That was really well done by him. So both teams full strength here with just 9 minutes to go in the second. Pecor had it for a second in the high slot, but it went off his stick. And out to center it comes for Todd. Todd over to Joyce. Joyce to Hittner. But Pecor was in offsides. CJ, good battle off the face-off, and here comes big number 15 into the zone. He can move. He gets right around Wilt. Bad angle shot. Comes back out to the point, and easy save on a weak shot from the point for Eddie.
Better than the hitter did.
Face-off win for Johnson. Thomas chips it high off the boards towards Pecor. Big scrum along the boards. Still in the zone, and Pecor knocks it out. Deep into the zone again. Thomas tries the other way. Every time Eagan touches the puck in the defensive zone, they got pressure on him. No ice as that was tipped. Thomas steps up, disposes of number 4, and knocks the puck deep. Shot comes towards the point. Thomas just tries to chip it deep once again, and St. Michael Albertville gets it out. Here comes number 8 down the right wing. And Thomas looks for the breakout pass to Umland. Here's Umland. He was a little flat-footed, but got to be a penalty, and he calls it. So a great breakout pass up to Umland. He didn't have much speed because he was flat-footed when he caught it, but so he was caught from behind and hauled down. Looks like he's okay. Yeah, the entire way.
There's no other way.
So Vobel, Umlin, Fiedler, Todd, and Joyce on this power play. Fiedler ties up his man. Vobel also there. Umlin joins the party, and he comes away with the puck. Tries to rotate it around to Fiedler, and he does. Fiedler has it for a second, looks to get it over towards Todd. Todd rings it around the boards. Didn't really have much option to go D to D, so he just gets it deep. Up off the boards. Good job by Aiden to keep it in. Todd also there. Todd gets around one guy. Umlin sets a pick. And Todd's caught deep, but Vobel's back to help out on D. And St. Michael Albertville comes in off sides. 6:42 to go, second period. And 43 seconds to go in the Eagan power play. Face-off control by STMA into the zone there onside. He's 15. He can play. I like his game. Big mobile forward who can handle the puck really well. Thomas in the near corner in a battle. It's only 20 seconds to go on the power play. Egan's got to get it out of the zone and get control. Here's number 15 once again. Tries to get around Duth. He does. Looking for a centering opportunity, and only 5 seconds to go. So St. Michael Albertville, really effective penalty kill. Here comes Pecor out to center. Power play is over. Gus carries it to the zone. Good hard shot. Low, but goalie gloves it, and he'll hold for a whistle. Johnson, nice job on that face-off battle. Thomas has it at the point. That's still in. Hittner had it on the stick for a second, but that gets around everybody, and Duth kind of chops it out of the way. Number 15 shoots it up into the netting. D-zone draw to Eddie's glove side, near corner. Vobel wins it back towards Joyce, but St. Michael Albertville controls. Todd has it. He rings it around towards Fiedler. Fiedler, Joyce, and Vobel all in the corner. Puck comes out to the point. St. Michael Albertville just shoots it right back in. Umlin had his man tied up nicely in front. That was a good centering opportunity, but and here comes Vobel. Egan's 2-on-1. He's got Fiedler on the left. Vobel elects to shoot, and it goes off the crossbar. So the goalie deflected it first, and then it hit the crossbar second. So up out of play, and we'll get an offensive zone faceoff. Vobel with the puck on the far boards. But St. Michael Albertville intercepts. Here comes number 16 in the zone right around Todd. Goodness. Shot in on Eddie, and he makes the save. Well, that burst of speed came pretty quick from number 16. Nice move by him to get around Todd and get a shot in on Eddie. STMA wins the faceoff. They shoot it deep. Thomas catches a puck that was up in the air. Hittner shoots it into the corner. Eagan kind of hanging on for dear life here. Thomas backhands it. Tries to get it out of the zone, but it goes up over the glass. Face-off win for St. Michael Albertville. Into the corner. Right out front, Thomas has it. Up to Vogel, or Gus. So Gus couldn't handle it, and that goes all the way down for icing. So Eagan missing Hansen's speed at the center position tonight as well. Hansen, Karsnia both not here tonight. And Ross, yep, Andy Ross as well. Lots of Wildcats missing from this contest. Still in the Eagan zone. Thomas patrolling in front of Eddie. Still in the Eagan zone with 3:42 to go in the second period. Up towards Hittner, and he gets it out to center. Johnson chases. He has it over the blue line. Johnson, nice job getting around that guy. He's got Hittner out in front. Tries to get it towards him, but here comes St. Michael Albertville into the zone. Todd keeps that guy wide. Shot right out front. Hittner with it. Tries to get it up towards CJ, but just off his stick. Good blocker save by Eddie on that shot. Todd has it. Good touch pass to Pecor. Pecor's lost it right in front. Shot and goal. Not much Eddie could do on that one. 2:55 to go, tie game, 2-2. Vogel, Fiedler, Umland, Joyce, and Todd. Todd chips it off the boards into the zone, but that just turns it over, and that comes all the way down into the Eagan zone. That's icing. That puck was up on end and almost came in on Eddie, but fortunate for Eagan, will take the icing. Vogel wins the face-off to Fiedler. He gets squeezed off the play. Boy, this kid can fly. Right around Duth, but Vogel there to disrupt. He still has it. Back to the point. Todd with a nice stick check there. Comes right out in front, and Eddie makes another save.
I started at 4 seconds later.
2:17 to go, second period. And that puck comes out to neutral ice and into the St. Michael Albertville zone, but no icing as it doesn't cross the goal line. Good forecheck by Hittner. Right out front. Oh, good opportunity, but that gets around. And here comes St. Michael Albertville, 2-on-1. They get around Joyce. Shot goes wide. CJ back there battling for the puck. Tough angle shot. Rebound out in front. Still loose. And Hittner has it along the near boards. Back to Joyce. Joyce retreats behind Eddie. He's pressured by number 15, who puts him right into the boards. That's got to be a penalty. Kid put Joyce right into the boards, and he'll go off for a minute and 30. So power play for the Wildcats for the remainder of the second period. 1:32 to go in a minute 30 second power play. So defensemen switch out, Thomas and Duth. And Vogel's line on for the Wild. Charlie wins it to himself. Oh, looks for a pass to Fiedler, who was right on the doorstep but just missed it. Good pinch by Duth to keep that in. Duth has it below. Vogel there as well. Tries to get it up towards Fiedler, and good job by him. Here's Vogel, high slot. Shot, nice save. Rebound. And St. Michael Albertville shoots it out to neutral ice. Shot in on Eddie. He steers that aside. He can move our feet here in the final minute of the period. Thomas pins his man up along the board. Somebody's got to help him out. Good work by this St. Michael Albertville kid here. Just time burning off the clock here, but now here comes Charlie. Eagan 3-on-3. Vogel into the zone. That's onside. Charlie tries to get around a couple of guys and can't. And that shot all the way down. Thomas with it up to Fiedler. Fiedler outlet pass to Umland, up to Vogel. Boy, St. Michael Albertville just swings these sticks everywhere. Vogel with it in the near corner. He'll retreat back behind the goalie. But that gets turned over. And that'll do it for the second period. So 2-2 after 2. Final period from St. Michael Albertville. Eagan in a good battle with STMA, locked at 2. St. Michael Albertville right into the Eagan zone. Shot high on Eddie, and he'll make an easy save. Todd, good battle in the corner, up to Gus. Gus tries to get it to CJ, but that was just a little behind him. Now CJ has it, up to Gus. Pecor across the blue line. Hittner with it along the far half wall. But that's turned over, and here's a breakaway. Shot and goal. Nice move by number 2 to get that shot past Eddie. And St. Michael Albertville takes a 3-2 lead. Face-off won by St. Michael Albertville. D to D in their own zone. Nice breakout pass. That's just too easy on the breakout passes. Shot goes high and over the net. Global goes down behind, no call.
Assisted by number 9, Wesley Cooper. That's number 2, Devin Moore from number 9, Wesley Cooper.
That'll be icing on the Wildcats. The shot goes all the way down. Vobel, defensive zone face-off. And number 15 just out-muscles him for the win. Deep into the zone, nice toe drag, shot high off the netting. That's the 3rd time he shot it into the netting. That kid's got a good hard shot. He's big, fast, and got a hard shot. Duth goes back behind the net, gets it to Thomas. Thomas over to, can't tell who that is, Liam, back to Duth, but that's going to be a penalty on Ruben. So Eagan killing a penalty here for the next minute, 30 seconds, as Duth is off. St. Michael Albertville wins the faceoff. Just get it deep. Good work by Thomas. Pitchforks it up towards Vobel. Really smart play, but Vobel got caught from behind on a nice back check. This number 16 just gets around a couple of guys. Go, come on. Fiedler and Pecor. Fiedler down the left wing gets it, or Vobel rather, but puck just goes off of his stick. I thought that was Gus, but that was Charlie. Right back into the zone comes number 15. Shot through the crease back to the point. And here's Umland. Off the boards towards Fiedler. Battle along the boards. Thomas picks it up, and here he comes. Eagan, 2-on-2. Thomas has it. He'll just take a long shot in on net, force the goalie to make a save, so Eagan can get a change. 20 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Thomas intercepts. Good work by Gavin. Vobel keeps it in at the blue line. Shot comes through the crease. Gus tries to shoot it towards the goalie, but it goes off a skate. Eagan is now full strength. Duth and Todd back on D. Good job. Nice poke check there by Duth, and here comes Gus. Nifty move to get around one guy. Tries to get around another guy. But he's being hacked from behind and turns it over. Todd steps in. Good work to intercept that pass. But it gets taken right back from him. Egan's got to keep moving their feet here. Nice save by Eddie. Jeez. Quick glove save. He's got that left hand working. So Eagan with some work to do, down 3-2. 11:30 to go in the final period. St. Michael Albertville controlling the puck in the offensive zone for them. And that one comes out. Come on, get on him. Just too much standing around for the Wildcats.
What are we doing?
Global defensive zone face-off to Eddie's left. And Vogel wins it back to Thomas. Thomas, the break out to Umland. His pass high over Vogel's stick, but Fiedler's there to collect. Fiedler shoots it into the corner where St. Michael Albertville will carry it up, tries to get it out, but can't. Thomas intercepts and shoots it down. And here comes number 15. He goes right around Duth, in on Eddie. Shot into the netting again. Vogel wins it to Duth. Duth elects to go behind towards Thomas, but that was intercepted. Nice pass, outlet pass up to Umland. Umland and Vogel into the zone. Centering attempt by Umland, but that's intercepted. 16 or 15 rather, gets around Duth again, shot high in on the goalie. Oh, Fiedler had it at his feet, but couldn't locate it. That gets deep into the Eagan zone. Todd blocks that attempt and backhands it up towards Fiedler, but Eagan can't collect it clean. Fiedler still with it. Up off the boards towards Todd. Todd pins his man up against the boards nicely, but puck comes deeper into the Eagan zone. Just a scrum right now behind the net. Still loose. Into the near corner, 9:30 to go. Todd and Joyce both there, but St. Michael Albertville walks away with it. Joyce up to Umland. Umland looking for a breakout pass up to Vogel. That just hops his stick. Todd gets it back out to Vogel. Vogel 1-on-4. Nice toe drag by Vogel. Gets a shot on. Nice save. Puck in the near corner. Still in the offensive zone. Good shot by Gus. CJ tries to keep it in, but that gets past him. And here comes St. Michael Albertville into the Eagan zone. Thomas breaks up the first chance. Second chance goes just wide. Shot comes through the crease. Johnson reversal to get it out of the zone, and he does. 8 minutes to go, third period. Eagan down 3-2. Thomas keeps it in. St. Michael Albertville player loses a stick, pushes Thomas, and it's saved by the goalie. I think the goalie would know if the net was off. Yep, appreciate all the advice. Puck battle in the corner. St. Michael Albertville comes out with it, and they'll dump it in deep. Todd pursues. Chips it high off the boards towards Fiedler. Kid gets around a couple of guys, but here comes Vobel. Vobel has Todd coming down the left wing. Vobel, nice move, but really good defensive play there by number 15. He's impressive. Kept in by Umland nicely. Really good job by Aiden. Fiedler has it to Vobel, one-timer, but that got tipped. That'll be an easy save for the goalie. Vobel wins it to himself. Duth tries to shoot it in, but that gets deflected. Duth steps up again, tries to keep it in. Umland along the boards, right in front of us. Duth works over his guy, right into the boards. But St. Michael Albertville still has possession. Just no pressure on the puck carrier. You got to get up on him. Vobel out towards Umland, but that's just a little bit too far. Nice move by Thomas. Good job getting around one guy. Gets around another guy. Umland covering for Thomas back at D, and he'll keep it in. Umland has some space. Shot rebound comes towards Fiedler, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Puck still in the corner. Thomas and Duth back at D. Vobel in front. Good scoring opportunity for Charlie. Goalie got a glove on that one. Thomas with it. Nice pressure by Eagan with 5:50 to go. Here comes St. Michael Albertville in on Thomas. And a nice save by Eddie. .535 to go. Eagan down by 1. Score 3-2. Hittner, good pressure at the point. Joyce tied up his man along the half boards. Todd backhands it up towards Johnson. Johnson up to Hittner. Hittner looks to get it up towards Gus, and he'll catch that hard pass and get it deep. Got to get in on the forecheck here and get to work. Todd will retreat into the zone. Defensive zone face-off. Johnson gets it to Todd. Todd over towards Hittner. Puck was rolling a bit. Here's Joyce. Joyce up towards Johnson. Johnson gets it into the zone. Good job by him, but Eagan keeps it in momentarily. Johnson's still on it. Gus in on that puck. Joyce and Todd back at the blue line here. And here comes St. Michael Albertville. Number 2 into the zone. Todd keeps him wide, but he maintains possession back behind the net with 4:10 to go. Eagan on a line change here. Here comes number 16 in, shot high on Eddie. He'll make the save. Todd, outlet pass to Vobel. Good pass to get this puck out. Vogel into the zone. High slot shot wide. Vogel with it again back behind the net. Puck comes out to center where Todd has it. He'll chip it off the boards towards Vogel and he'll regroup. Vogel towards Thomas. Back to Vogel again. Touch pass. Charlie shot right on. Saved by the goalie. And that gets ripped all the way down, and that'll be icing on St. Michael Albertville. Shot right out the front. That was Fiedler. Good save by the goalie. He was in a good position to make that save. Pinch by Duth. Where's the puck? And it comes out of the Eagan zone where Thomas retreats. Thomas up to Charlie. Charlie towards Aiden, but that was a little bit behind him, so he just tips it into the zone. Under 3 minutes to go. Thomas, good work along the boards. Gets it up towards Vogel. Vogel, out in front. And Fiedler just fanned on it. Great pass by Vogel. Thomas into the zone. Shot. In. Goal by Thomas. Ties it. Couldn't tell if that went in right away. It went off the goalie's glove and dropped back behind him and in. Nice job by Thomas to get a good hard shot on the goalie that he couldn't handle. So Eagan ties it at 3 with 2:36 to go. Johnson wins it, but goes right through Todd and Joyce in on Eddie. Todd back behind the net. Loses control of it again. Johnson there to help. Over to Todd, but that gets behind him. Their forecheck is just relentless. Oh, come on, buddy. Here we go, Hittner. Hittner coming into the zone, gets it over to Gus. Gus tries to get a shot, but back check. And here comes St. Michael Albertville. Joyce and Todd both back for Eagan. Good job by Joyce to disrupt that. And Pecor carries it back behind the net with 1:45 to go. Pecor up towards Hittner, just past Hittner. Joyce, nice step up. Gus also there. St. Michael Albertville through neutral ice. Johnson takes that puck away, and he'll try to get it deep, and he does. Quick forward line change. Duth as well comes on at D for the Wildcats. Nice chip by Vogel, and here comes Fiedler. Fiedler has Umland in front as well. Fiedler, shot just wide. Thomas steps up beautifully. High slot, but that puck got taken away. Final minute of play. Here comes St. Michael Albertville. Good job by Charlie to disrupt that rush. Thomas has it. He'll chip it up off the boards to Umland. Umland still has it. St. Michael Albertville controls. 35 seconds to go. Good job by Fiedler to get in that guy's way. Let's get a rush going here. And here comes Umland. Umland and Vogel 2-on-3. Umland tries to shoot it in, go in on the forecheck, but good job by Fiedler to get in that way. Puck bouncing around. Where is it? Get it out. Finally a whistle with 11 seconds. Eddie freezes it. That puck was just bouncing around in front, so good work by Eddie to take control. So St. Michael Albertville are going to pull their goalie and elect for a sixth attacker with 11 seconds to go in a tie game. Shot off the post. Goodness. A clean face-off win. 3 seconds to go, and that'll do it. So these two teams pretty evenly matched. Eagan won the first contest 3-1, and the battle up in St. Michael Albertville ends in a tie at 3-3. Thanks for joining us from St. Michael Albertville Arena.